Okay, brother, I want to commend you on your successful album release. You know, you got 2 of them.
Right.
And the mixtapes, man, they hitting hard. You out here in the streets, you doing the video. So I just want to commend you for going out and going forth. I know, you know, a lot of people get held back with that. So just tell us a little bit about your music already released and where we can go get it. You know, how they can get a little bit more of that original land.
Yeah, like last year, you know, I put out the Who's the Original Man mixtape Volume 1, which was just a series of, which was just a mixtape. You know, I just felt at that time, like I said, I had to push in the back, and you know, my brother, Minister Michael Muhammad, who just said, I have had some tracks I put together and at a period of time in my life, you know, certain circumstances, and I just laid them all down. He was like, man, this is really something, you know, everybody else need to hear. So I was like, you know, he was building me up on that, giving me the confidence to say. So I was like, man, forget it, just let me put it out. Because I wanted at that time, I was like, well, let me put in a mixtape, you know, some lyrics, a message that people, when they hear it, that they can feed off of it. I thought at that time, like, if I did it, maybe I can, through doing that deed or through the music, that it would be that if God pleased, that he would see it as a good deed that would cover up some of my bad deeds. And so I said, let me do this. The music is a way is a ministry that I can use. And the Original Man mixtape, you can download that for free off the MySpace. Go to MySpace and download that for free off of myspace.com/The Original Man LM. The Origin, that's the one we just did the CD release party for. You can get that off MySpace. Same place, myspace.com/The Original Man LM. You can go pick that up at Earth's. You can pick it up at down here Main Connection. You go to Barnes and Noble, pick it up. You can pick it up from me.
Okay.
You can stop me and pick it up from me. It'll be soon coming to iTunes. So, and all that different type of internet features, you can pick it up there, and that's what it is.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. Barnes and Nobles?
Yeah, Barnes and Noble. Go to
Okay.
Barnes and Noble, check me out.
For sure. So what are you currently working on right now? What can we expect from the Original Man in the near future?
Right now, I'm working on myself, man. You know, that's the reality, you know. Working on myself, and but at the same time, me working on myself, I work through it on myself through the music, because my music, you hear a lot of what I'm dealing with, what I'm going through. But I've been working on just a lot of little music, man, that I got stored up and sitting, and I'm really trying to, you know, I got the music sitting, but I'm just building up the listenership right now so that people will be looking forward to it. You know, we're working on some educational things too, on the other hand. So it's just a lot of stuff. Just stay tuned. Just check me out with, you know, Facebook, The Original Man TV, all that, MySpace. Just stay tuned to your brother, because we're working on a lot of stuff.
Okay, there you have it, The Original Man. So before we wrap up this interview, I want to give you time to share whatever's on your heart to the people listening, any words of encouragement, any shots out, you know, this your time.
Yeah, right now in my mind, I was thinking about, you know, I was reading before I came here, man, so it's a scripture that's in Ecclesiastics, and it says everything is a season, or a purpose to everything under the heavens. Read something like that. And so, you know, and then the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan, he said, blessed is he who finds his purpose in life. And so, you know, I think that, you know, in the life right now, everybody trying to find their purpose. And I know that whatever you're doing, whatever you feel that is why God has you here, you know, and I know that you have to, in order to find your purpose, is establish your relationship with him. Is to keep whatever you're doing connected to him, you know, and make sure that he is at the foundation of what you're trying to do, man. Because I know everybody, we all get directed in what we're doing, and just keep your eyes on him, man, and stay focused on whatever you do. Believe in yourself, man. And, it'll all work out for you, man. So that's where I'm at right now, man. But you can check me out. You know, shout out to everybody, really. First of all, I'd just like to thank you, brother, for letting me come on the show. You know, I know this is your first show that you did. So I'm honored that you would allow me to be the first guest on your show. Appreciate you coming through, support me in the video.
It's all good, bro.
Every time we did the little shots, you came through, and look forward to that coming out, the Uplift the Crowd video. Then I want to thank, K.B.O.L, Minister Michael Muhammad, for giving us this platform to be able to speak, the local talent, to be able to be heard. Because if we didn't have K.B.O.L, man, we wouldn't be doing this right now.
Yes, sir.
The brothers and sisters that are talented and want to express themselves through their music, they wouldn't have a platform to do that. So I gotta, thank him and everybody. Make sure you support, K.B.O.L. All the people, like my wife, thank her, my children, and you already know the Most High, man. So we say shots out, all praises due to him. And all the local talent out here that's trying and striving to do their thing in an environment that is not really cultivated or conducive to push artists that are trying to do music, man. We really are going, against the grain or planting seeds on rough ground, man. So we really out here tilling the soil. Keep pushing, keep tilling the soil, Keep watering them seeds, and it'll come forth, man. Unity is the key, man. Group operation. If we come together, then we can do a lot of things. All my people, like the shots out, man. Everybody stay united, man. Don't let differences keep us away from each other. Don't let your banner, of religion keep us away from each other. Don't let your street affiliation keep us away from each other. Don't let your class, or wherever you at in society, keep it away from each other, man. Just like them dry bones in the valley, man. If we don't come together, the winds will make us come together, man. So, shouts out to everybody. One love to everybody I know all across the globe, man. One love to all my people, however you living. One God, one love is life, life is living.
Okay, there y'all have it once again. Original man blessing us with his presence. He up here, K.B.O.L live and direct from the 7th floor in the Blacks building, Suite 733, Sycamore Street. We're gonna get into one of your songs, man. I want you to go ahead and introduce this world.
This man. Yeah, this was off the mixtape, and then we put it back on the CD. But this song is called "This World," and this song right here is inspired by a few different scriptures, but it's inspired by the man Jesus when he said that that he was in this world but not of it, and that's something that we all are in a battle to live in a world that is corrupt, to where the scriptures say that we was born in sin and shaped in iniquity. We trying to overcome all that, man. So at that time, I was just saying I'm in this world, pray that I'm not of it, and talked about what it's done to our people, how can I love it. And I started talking about, how we are inclined to it, but we're trying to break away from it, we're trying to come up out of it, man. That's the real fight, that's the mission we in today, So, Jonte tomorrow on there too.